All right, test audio, stream audio, stream audio. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Test audio for the stream. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. Roman Skarupa over to one.
game or the second game, they will advance. Lacrosse has to win both games to advance to the World Series. Here's your starting lineups. For the visitors, batting leadoff, playing short, number 2, Evan Nyhouse. At third, number 4, Logan Grossman. Batting third, right fielder, number 17, Jerome Pollock. Number 4, hole catcher, 15, Jonah Hansen. In left, number 6, William Krupp. In center, number 21, Aiden Backus. On the mound, number 13, Derek Steinbrenner. At second, number 7, Quinn Smith. And at first, number 5, Ryan Hoey. And for MSOE, batting leadoff, playing short, number 6, Roman Skarupa. On the mound, number 17, Hunter Parkman. In left, number 27, Jeff Stanish. At third, number 18, Aiden Lindner. With the catching, number 22, Derek Stefanchek. In right, number 29, Bennett Fleming. At second, number 54, Alex Eschenbacher. At first, number 11, Bruno Bossman. And in center, number 9, James Watson. Umpires for today's game, calling balls and strikes, Derek Freeman, on bases, Jason Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, this time that's please rise, and as always, feel free to join me as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful. All right, you just heard it there, public address announcer Scott with the beautiful national anthem, and we're kicking off today's NCBA D2 Northern Plains Regional Championship game. MSOE currently 2-0 on the weekend. Won yesterday's game against the University of North Dakota to get here. Lacrosse, a little bit of a tougher journey. They lost their first game against North Dakota, but won the next two against Grand Valley and beat North Dakota to come to this game. They're 2-1. They've got some hot bats, though. 19 runs put up in yesterday's game against North Dakota, 12 put up against Grand Valley. On the mound today for the Raiders, number 17, Hunter Parkman, only made one appearance so far this year. Wayne State, where he pitched 4 innings and picked up a win. Formerly a varsity pitcher on the MSOE varsity team, typically playing outfielder for the Raiders on the bump here in championship game. You already heard the lineups here, courtesy of public address announcer Scott. So it's just going to be a great day of baseball. Sun is shining. We're going to be kicking off here. First pitch coming up in a couple minutes.
Once again, leading off for the cross, shortstop, Evan Nyhouse.
All right, here we go. This is basically the fourth conference game between these two teams of the year.
Hunter Parkman.
MSOE was able to beat Lacrosse twice in their conference series back in October. That was a long time ago. These teams are completely different from then. Evan Nyhouse, the shortstop, stepping up to the plate, facing Hunter Parkman. And the pitch. Fastball swung on. That's going to be in play for Aiden Linder. Linder calls it in the foul territory, and he makes the play. The Raiders get their first out of the game.
And let's toss up for the first out with third baseman Logan Grossman. Pollock got that. First pitch today, 8:56, 53 degrees.
Good start there from Hunter Parkman to retire the leadoff man for the Eagles, Lacrosse Eagles. It's going to bring up President Logan Grossman to the plate. Logan is playing third base today. He is a senior. Watched him hit a couple extra base hits in yesterday's games. And the pitch. Curveball in there. Strike from Hunter Parkman. 0-1.
This weekend. Sure. That's what Jeff said.
And the 0-1 from Parkman. Swung on. It's going to be lifted in the center field. James Watson trying to go for it. It's going to be tough. Nope, that's going to be in the gap. Logan Grossman with a poke, and he's going to stretch it to 2. Yep, only 2. Doesn't want to make it 3. That's going to be a stand-up double for the president of Lacrosse.
One out double for Grossman. Brings up right fielder for Pollock. Hanson at.
2 potent attacks here today. You just know that Lacrosse is going to get the ball to the outfield and get extra base hits. The Raiders just got to not give them anything extra than what they're already going to get. Yeah, they are. Quick mom meeting here between Stefanchuk and Parkman, probably going over signs and their plan of attack here as they face the 3-hitter Pollock. Missed there. Oh, 1-0 count here for Parkman. Don't think anybody was more excited at the hotel last night than Hunter Parkman. He wanted the ball, excited to get this opportunity to try to send the Raiders to the NCBA D2 World Series. He even watched a little bit of Rocky last night to get him in the mood. And the pitch. Curveball, that one's in there for a strike. Nice pitch from Parkman. Rocky 3. Had to pause it for the team meeting, but he went right back to it and finished it up. 1-1 count here for Parkman onto the 3-hitter. And the pitch. Fastball. Oh, missed inside. Didn't miss by much there from Parkman.
It says 2-1 up there. Of course.
2-1 count here for Parkman. Oh, that ball is just past him. It's going to get past Stefanchuk. That was behind the batter. 3-1, and the runner's going to advance. Seen a couple of those in warm-ups. Maybe it's some grip that Parkman's trying to throw on a changeup. I don't know. Got a couple of those in warm-ups, like I mentioned. He's going to need to mix in these pitches to this Lacrosse lineup. They are potent. 3-1 here to count here for Pollock on the Parkman and the pitch. Oh, another one way over. That's going to be at the plate. Oh, no. Lacrosse in safely with their first run on the wild pitch from Parkman.
Pollock draws a walk, run scores on a wild pitch. Brings a catcher to Hanson from on there.
All right, one out here for the Raiders, or for the Eagles. Parkman checks up on the runner at first. Oh, gets past Bruno Bosman. Tough play. It's going to go all the way to the fence. He's going to go all the way to the third on the pickoff attempt. That's going to be chucked back in. Not ideal for the Raiders. He advances to third on the wild pickoff attempt.
Advances on throwing here.
All right, it's going to bring up number 15, Jonah Hansen, to the plate for the Eagles. Jonah, I heard, is one of the better hitters on the team and was trying out for the varsity team at Lacrosse. Batting cleanup here today. He's got a chance to get another one in for Lacrosse. That ball's outside. Strike called there on the outside corner. Good pitch from Parkman to even things at 1 here on to Hansen. Pitch missed outside there from Parkman. 2-1 count now. And the pitch. Good. Oh, gets by Stefanchek. Runner's going to come in. That's another one that scores on a wild pitch pass ball from Parkman. Miscues early here for the Raiders. 3-1 count now on to Hansen. Three-run count here. Hitters count for Hansen, and the pitch from Parkman way over. Ball 4 there, and it's going to be a runner at first base for Will Krupp batting in left field today. And we're going to have a mound meeting. And it looks like it's a pitching change already. Jeffrey Stanish is coming in from left field for the Raiders. He's going to be pitching now. Parkman's going to get sent out to right. Fleming's going to get swapped over to left. That'll be the end of Parkman's day. He gives up 2, strands 1 on the bases. Was only able to get it 1 out through a couple wild pitches, and they're done with the experiment. And on to Jeffrey Stanish. Stanish pitched around 100 pitches on day 1 of the tournament. Had the walk-off winner against North Dakota yesterday. He has a rubber arm, so he should be good. He's got that 3/4 sidearm release, so it allows him to throw a lot of pitches. Lacrosse was the only team to knock a loss on the Stanish's win-losses here. He went 4-1 on the season. That loss was to Lacrosse during conference play this year. We'll take a quick break as Stanish warms up. Come back to the action. Your score 2-0. Lacrosse versus MSOE.
For the Raiders, number 27, Jeffrey Stanish.
All right, Jeffrey Stanish in the game. Runner at first base is Hansen. Yep, Hansen, with Will Krupp at the plate for the Eagles. And the pitch from Stanish. Sweeper comes back in. Strike 1 there on the Krupp. And the pitch from Stanish. That's a fastball. Hits on the outside corner. Nice job by Derek Stefanchek bringing that back in. 0-2 count on the Krupp now. Stanish has him up early. And the pitch. Can't get that one. That's going to be ball 1. Didn't miss by much. Still good leave from Krupp. And the 1-2. Krupp hits that one foul, gets past Bruno Bosman, but it is foul. 1-2 count.
Yep.
1-2 count once again on Krupp. Stanch delivers. One's fouled off. Good hang there from Will.
1-2, yeah, right.
Krupp playing spoiler here on Stanish. Let's see if he can, what he goes to punch him out here. Runner takes a step at first. And the pitch, fastball upstairs, missed. 2-2 count now on the Krupp. Stanish checks the run up, and he got him napping. What a pickoff there from Jeffrey Stanish. The runner took that extra step, and he was picked off dead to rights from Stanish. Beautiful pickoff there from Jeffrey Stanish, and he's got a chance to strike out Krupp here. It's still 2-2 count at the plate and get the Raiders out of this top of the first. 2-2 from Stanish, misses outside. 3-2. Krupp's worked it all the way back. Good at bat already. Let's see if Will Krupp can deliver and get on base now for the Eagles. And the 3-2. Swung on, hit towards Aiden Linder. Linder glove down and over to one. Plays made. The Raiders out of the jam. Nice work there from Stanish, and we go to the top of or bottom of the first.
For the Eagles, pick up a couple runs on one hit. One Raider air this strand at 9 after one half inning. 2-0. Lacrosse. 13 pitches for Parkman, 8 for Stanish.
All right, on the mound today for the Eagles, it's going to be Derek Steinbrenner. Steinbrenner pitched Game 1 of the NCBA playoffs here when they played University of North Dakota and lost that game 5-3. Steinbrenner only gave up 3 runs, though. No extra base hits. He's pitched, I think he has a 3-0 record on the season. 25-5 strikeout to walk ratio. It appears to be that Steinbrenner is the ace of the Eagles. Like I said, he did throw 83 on Friday. See how many he can go today. So he got a nice little two-seam action there on that pitch. See what else he's got.
Leading up for MSOE in the bottom of the first. Shortstop, Roman Skarupa.
All right, here we go. Roman Skarupa, the shortstop and leadoff hitter for the Raiders up at the plate. Early morning wake up today. Still waking up here. Let's see if these Raider bats can wake up here and tie things against Lacrosse. Here's Steinbrenner's first pitch. Skarupa squares, pulls it back. Loves to do that. Loves to do that. Third base creeping in a little bit. Skrupa keeps the bat on his shoulder. There's watches strike one go past there. 1-1 count now for Steinbrenner. And the pitch, 1-1. That ball is lifted into center field. Camping underneath it is the center fielder, Backus. And he makes his catch there to retire Skrupa. It's going to bring up two-hitter Hunter Parkman playing right field now after he started the game on the mound. See if he can provide a base runner here for the Raider offense. Steinbrenner's first pitch to Parkman, swung on. Good start there for Steinbrenner. And the pitch, ball's fouled off towards the lacrosse dugout. 0-2, Parkman finds himself down early. Got to protect here. And the pitch, ball's low. Tried to get him to chase, did not bite. 1-2 count now for Parkman. And the pitch, once again, tried to get him to chase. He took it outside. 2-2, count is even now. And the pitch, fastball, fouled off by Parkman. He stays alive. 2-2 still. And the pitch, that one's inside. Count goes to full now. Parkman works this one back from 0-2. Looking to get that first base runner for the Raiders. Steinbrenner looking to shut the door. 3-2 payoff pitch in there. Going to be hit towards the third baseman. Grossman gloves it and over to one. Not in time. Parkman's safe, and he's going to go to two. On the overthrow from Grossman, Parkman's going to be safe at second on the air. That's a runner for the Raiders, and he's at second base, and it's Hunter Parkman.
Parkman reaches on the air, brings up the pitcher, Jeffrey Stanish.
Jeffrey Stanish now steps in for the Raiders. He was the hero in yesterday's game, delivering with a base hit in the bottom of the seventh to win it for the Raiders. Traditionally the three-hitter. He's batting in the 9-hole yesterday because of some senior design presentations he had to give. He actually missed the first inning of the game. Stanish chops that one foul from Steinbrenner, 0-1. And the pitch, Stanish fouls that one off. He's 0-2 now. Steinbrenner up big here onto Jeffrey. Voted the MSOE D2 Hitter of the Year by his teammates. Also received D2 Rookie of the Year. Nyhouse playing games with Parkman at second. And the 0-2. That one missed outside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 fastball driven up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Parkman looks over his shoulder. They're going to send him in. Here goes Parkman coming in the score. He's going to be safe. Jeffrey Stanish comes up with the first run for the Raiders, and it's 2-1. All right, Aiden Linder steps up to the plate now. Stanish over at one. He's got some speed and see how aggressive the Raiders are feeling this morning. Aiden had a solid day at the plate yesterday. Batting cleanup today for the Raiders. The pitch swung on, swung right through that. Off-speed pitch there from Steinbrenner. Nice job to open him up. Nice pitch there. Snuck a fastball by him. 0-2 now. The count on to Aiden. Steinberg checks Stanish over at 1. And the pitch. Stanish goes. Linder fouls that one off, though. It's going to have to come back. Aiden staying alive at the plate. Stanish takes his lead at 1. Ready to pitch. Linder, that's going to be a coup shot. It's going to be in play. Basically the equivalent of a bunt there from Aiden. Runner's going to move to second base with 2 outs now.
Linder grounds to the pitcher for the second out. Brings up the catcher, Derek Stefanchek. Coming in there.
Same thing as a bunt there, except it won't go in the scorebook as one. Derek Stefanchek now up. Runner at second. 2 outs here. Got an opportunity to tie the game with a swing of the bat here. Had a home run yesterday off the scoreboard. His 3rd collegiate home run. Looking to add to that RBI count at this plate appearance. Stanish, the runner at second. And the pitch. Going to be outside for ball 1. And the pitch. That one doesn't get past Hansen. 2-0 now. The count on to Stefanchek. Steinberg is going to come back with a strike here. Stefanchek waiting for his pitch. And the 2-0. That one's going to be low. 3-0 now on is Derek. Here's the 3-0 pitch from Steinbrenner. That one's ball 4. 4-pitch walk there, and Derek's over at 1. That's going to bring up Bennett Fleming.
Walk brings up the left fielder, Bennett Fleming. That should knock right there.
18 courtesy.
First run for the catcher at first.
All right, Bennett Fleming playing left field today. Stepping up to the plate. Stanish still at second. It's going to be Linder Courtesy running for Stefanchek at first. Steinbrenner in a little bit of a jam here, looking to calm things down. Ball 1 there onto Bennett. And the pitch, ooh, Bennett takes that one upstairs, ball 2. Steinbrenner searching for a strike here. And the pitch, there it is. That one's fouled off by Fleming, 2-1 count now.
Very happy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. 11-ish, right?
2-1 pitch from Steinbrenner. Swung on by Bennett Fleming. That's going to be a base hit. Stanish being waved. Here he comes. Play at the plate. It's going to be close. Oh, he double clutched it. Not in time. Stanish is safe. That hesitation there by the first baseman was too much, and Stanish is in safely.
Base hit for Fleming, who ties the game at 2. Brings up second baseman Ellen.
Beautiful poke there from Bennett Fleming. Pushed it in the right field. Beautiful hit. Score Stanish. That's going to bring up Alex Eschenbacher to the plate. Playing second base here today for the Raiders. Looking to drive in another one. That's Aiden Linder at second. T strike 1 there from Steinbrenner. Great start for the Raiders to match what Lacrosse put up on the scoreboard. Set up before the game started. It's going to be a track meet on the base paths. Both teams are low on pitching. Bats have been hot. Going to be a lot of runs scored here today, more than likely. And the pitch. That one missed. Ball 2. 2-1 count now on to Eschenbacher. And the pitch. Fastball. That's going to be hit towards Evan Nyhouse. Nyhouse gloves it. Bobbles it. Over to 1. Oh, and Eschenbacher is thrown out. Still 2-run score. Raiders tie this thing up as we go to the top of the second.
The Raiders pick up a couple runs and a couple hits. 1 Eagle error. They strand 2 after 1. 2-2.
2-2.
30 pitches for Stein.
Another important note that you heard 30 pitches for Steinbrenner. Raiders looking to drive up that pitch count. Like I said, he already threw 80 on Friday. Don't know how many pitches he can throw today. It's going to be important to get deep into at-bats both sides here. Both pitchers have thrown already this weekend.
On YouTube, go to MSOE Club Baseball. Gavin on the call.
Thank you, Scott.
$10.
Also, just a reminder, we do have shirts back behind home plate. I believe they are $10 today.
3 for 25.
Or 3 for 25. They offer the cross center field, Aiden Backus, Steinbrenner in there.
All right, here we go. Inning 2 for Stanish on the mound. He's going to be facing back. He's here to open things up in the top of the second. Stanish misses outside there. Ball 1. That one comes back over to the plate. Strike 1 there for Jeffrey. And the pitch. Nice sweeper. Fouled that one off behind the plate. 1-2 count now.
3 strikes, Manny. Is it? That's what I did wrong.
All right, 1-2 count here on the back. Is Stanish looking to punch him out. And the pitch. Sweeper. Missed low there. It's a good spot there from Stanish. Trying to get him chasing a little bit. And the pitch. Fastball. That one's lined right up the middle. Hello. Good contact there from Backus, and he's going to be on with the leadoff single for the Eagles.
Single for Backus brings up the pitcher for Steinbrenner. Smith on there.
What do they say, softball? The middle is open.
All right, here's the pitcher, Steinbrenner, looking to help himself at the plate. Got Backus over at 1. Had a nice rocket off the bat there. Right over Sanchez's head. Runner goes. Stefanchek throws down. It's going to be an errant throw into center field. Runner's going to hold off. It's going to be a stolen base there from Backus. Don't know if Stefanchek would have had him with a good throw. He had a pretty big lead there over at 1. Is that a strike at the plate?
Oh, was that a strike? believe so. Thought I seen him point to the social scoreboard.
All right, 0-1 here on to Steinbrenner. He's got a runner over at second now, looking to push him in.
On top of that one for once.
And the pitch, sweeper brought it back in. 0-2 count now on to Steinbrenner.
It's a nice pitch. A lot of movement in that thing.
Sanch up big here, looking for the punch out in the first out of the inning for the Raiders.
Big gap at 3.5 hole.
And the pitch, fouled off. Is it going to be in play? No, it will not be. Bruno is up on the fence there. And the 0-2. Sweeper missed. Ball one on the inside corner there. 1-2 count now on to Steinbrenner. And the pitch. Ball's roped into left field. It's going to be over the glove of Aiden Linder. Runner's going to hold at third base. Oh, what a stumble bumble. I mean, if the runner would have been set, he would have been safe there. Fleming could not secure it in the outfield.
Steinbrenner reaches on the base hit, advances to second on the error. Brings up second baseman Quinn Smith. 40 there.
Going to put runners at the corners now for Lacrosse. Or, no, runners at second. Excuse me. Be second and third now for Lacrosse. They are threatening here in the top of the second.
First runner number 18 Eric Rogers.
Infield is playing in for the Raiders at every spot. They're going to limit the out, trying to get the out at home plate with Smith up at the plate. He's playing second base here today for the Eagles. Stanch looking to get out of this jam here. And the pitch. It's a nice pitch there from Stanish to open things up. The pitch got him chasing there on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. This will be a big out for Stanish.
Same pitch away. Kid steps in the bucket. Steps away. Good side coming.
0-2. Got him. Strike three. Nice job there from Stanish. That's the first out of the inning.
Smith goes down 7 for the first out. Brings up first baseman Ryan Hoey. Top of the order, 9 outs in there.
All right, 9-hitter Ryan Hoey to the plate for the Eagles. Raider defense still playing in here, trying to get that out, trying to prevent that runner from scoring from third.
Squeeze the 9-hitter.
And the pitch. Got him. Strike one. Last few pitches from Stanish have been some of his best so far. And the pitch. That ball's swung. That's going to be towards center field. That's going to be a tough play. The Raider defense was in. James Watson sliding. Can't make the play. One run is going to score. Everyone else is going to be getting an extra base. One run will come in, though, for Lacrosse. 3-2.
Hoey reaches on the base hit, brings in a run. Brings up top of the order, shortstop of Niles. Grossman in there.
Tough looper, bloop shot in there from the 9-hitter Hoey. Nice job, though. Raider defense was so far in, Scrupa couldn't get back to go get it. James Watson had a trek across the Colorado Hills to go get that one. He couldn't come up with it. So now Lacrosse has first and third with their top of the order up. Great scoring opportunity here to get another one across for Nyhouse at the plate. Popped up to Aiden Linder in his first at bat, actually his first pitch, I believe. Let's see what the game plan is for the Raiders in this first and third situation. Across, aggressive on the base pass. Probably going to send that runner here. There he goes. Squares bunt. Stefanchek missed it. Runner's coming in for 4. It's going to be a tough play. And he's safe. Runner is in safe. Don't think Stanish had him. He was on the wrong side of the plate. It's going to be 4-2. Another Raider miscue there. Runner to second base for Lacrosse. Another one possible coming.
I don't remember that many close plays at home like that on a wild pitch or whatever, you know?
Nice pitch there from Sanchez. It's going to be a 1-2 count. On to leadoff man, Nyhouse. And the pitch. Got him. Oh, there's only strike 2 there. Or strike 1. 1-2 count.
All right, hit 1-2, 2-1-2.
And the pitch. Fastball. Whew. Didn't miss by much there. 2-2 count.
I would have got him on that one. Oh, come on now. Let's go here.
Two count and a pitch. That one missed. 3-2 count now on to Nyhouse.
Pushing the kids.
3-2 pitch from Stanish. Fouled off by Nyhouse.
A lot of pitches this inning.
And the pitch. That time he got him. Strike 3. Nice pitch there from Jeffrey. That's going to be 2 outs now in the inning.
Nice goes on looking for the second out. Brings up third baseman. Goes off to Grossman. Follow that there.
It's going to bring up President Logan Grossman to the plate.
Presidente.
Had a hit in his last at-bat. That was against Parkman, though. This is his first time seeing Stanish. Still have a runner at second base. Scoring opportunity for the Eagles. And the initial offering. Swung on strike 1 there. Grossman out in front on that pitch from Stanish.
Well, it said strike 2 up there. Now it says strike 0. I tell you.
And the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 0-2 count now on to Grossman. He's got to protect here. And the pitch. Grossman puts that one foul. Stanish still has him 0-2. Grossman protecting, and the pitch. The ball's going to be fouled off, out of play. More spoiler being played here by Grossman. That's out of the hands of Joel Bosman, who is running with his coffee to go get it. And the pitch. Another one fouled off. Oh, no. Where is it?
Yeah, she know.
Way out. Still 0-2. And the pitch. Ball's chopped towards Alex Eschenbacher. Eschenbacher on the second hop. Over to one. And the play is made for the third out of the inning. Raiders got out of that one, but not before the cross gets two.
Second to return the side. In the inning for the Eagles, they pick up a couple runs on 3 hits. And they strand 1. After 1.5, it's now 4-2 across.
All right, time for our corporate sponsor shout out. The American Inn by Wyndham. The American Inn by Wyndham will serve as the official host hotel for the 2024 Northern Plains Regional. All participating teams of the Northern Plains Regional will be required to stay at the American, which is located at 204 Shaler Drive, Waupun, Wisconsin, 53963, which is less than 5 minutes from Guy Thompson Field. If you wanted to still come out and watch this one, you might as well just take a pit stop right there. I did the walk this morning. It's about like a 7-minute walk to the field for next year. Amenities include free breakfast, fitness center, indoor pool, free wireless internet. They don't include it, but they have a bar, just to name a few. Family, friends, and fans also encouraged to stay at the American Inn by Wyndham. To book a room, please call today at 920-345-1140. All right, here we go. Bottom second here at Gus Thompson.
The Raiders in the bottom of the second, first baseman,
Bruno batting 8 here today. Had a very clutch game-tying double yesterday against North Dakota. I thought it almost went over the fence. Just barely stayed in the ballpark. A little bit of wind whipping around today. Bosman sees strike one there from Steinbrenner.
Always windy at the Gus.
Pitch 2. That one's a fastball in there. Strike 2 onto Bruno. 0-2 down quickly. And the pitch. Bosman laces that one. It's going to be a tough play for the center fielder, but he's there for it for the first out of the inning. Thought it went a little bit further than I thought it did. Looked like that one was just going to bloop in there, but it did not. It stayed up in the air, hung up a little bit longer than I thought. It's going to bring up James Watson here, number 9, batting 9 for the Raiders today. Skrupa due up next. Watson sees strike 1 there from Steinbrenner. Here's the 0-1. Swung on. It's going to be tough hit for Watson. Nice play there from the second baseman. It's going to be the second out of the inning.
Watson grounds the second for the second out. Brings up top of the order shortstop. Roman Skrupa. Parkman out there.
All right, Roman Skrupa, the leadoff hitter for the Raiders, playing shortstop, vice president, and from Campbellsport, Wisconsin, at the plate. Learned last night he played hockey when he was younger. Strike 1. Apparently one stayed in when he was in squirts back when he was playing hockey. 0-1 here. Steinbrenner's pitch. Outside, ball. And the pitch, Roman grounds that one towards second baseman. Second baseman on over to 1. He's out. That was a tough play. Second baseman. He's taking his time there. Skrupa thought he almost had a beat out the throw there, but he was unable to.
8 pitches for Steinberger, 38 total. Hitting off for the cross on top of the third, right fielder, Joel Pollock. Anthony on deck.
3-hitter Pollock at the plate, kicking things off in the top of the third for the Eagles. Stanish back out there again. Third inning of action going to be for him. Threw over 30 pitches in that previous inning. That one's a ball. Didn't miss by much there from Stanish. Please, Stanish did not see him in the first time he was up at the plate. That's a strike. Stanish brought that one back in. That ball is poked towards right field. Bosman diving play over to one. Stanish covering. And he got him. What a great play from Bruno Bosman. Sacrificing the body for that dive. Beautiful. Stanish, great job covering it, and the Raiders get the first out of the inning there.
Catcher Jonah Hansen. Up on deck.
Home Tuesday, away Thursday. Rain Tuesday, rain Thursday.
No, we're taking off Friday, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Travis and Justin taking vans.
Yep.
Because I don't want to drive a van.
Strike one there onto Jonah Hansen, the cleanup hitter for Lacrosse today. Also behind the dish.
Who do we even play with? Broke one, I think GET maybe.
In the pitch. That one comes back in. Strike two on to Hansen. Stanish up 0-2 quickly here onto Jonah. In the pitch. Same spot. Oh, didn't get the call there. Looks like it was just outside.
Cocktails.
What?
Do you have any cocktails? Hidden cocktails?
Maybe.
That was funny. Bob's like, Travis, do you mind if I have a couple cocktails?
1-2 from Stanish. That ball is skied high. Is it going to be in play? Nope. It's going to be over the press box. I see Joel running to go get it. 1-2.
I'm not gonna go get too polluted.
In the pitch. Ball's crushed, but it's going to be foul.
Not two.
Not too
Hansen out in front of that one.
It has a different definition of polluted.
true that.
In the pitch. That one's outside. 2-2 count now. It evens. On to Hansen.
What hotel you guys stayed at for the wedding?
Yes, I want to say Fairfield.
See, they had open up there.
And the pitch. Missed outside. 3-2. Good take there from Hansen. Count goes to full. Good battle here between Stanish and Hansen. Let's see who's going to come out victorious. 3-2. Stanish payoff pitch. coming. Ball's popped up. It's going to be a tough play. Skrupa's going back for it. He's going to be calling for it. Nope, Fleming calls for it, and he missed it. That one's going to drop in. Tough spot for both players. And got a courtesy running. One's courtesy running for Jonah Hansen. That's going to bring up Will Krupp to the plate. Ball one there at the plate to Krupp from Stanish. Runner goes from lacrosse. Stefanchik down. That's a nice throw. Easily got him. Not even close. What a throw from Stefanchik, and he guns down the pinch or the courtesy runner. That's his second time being thrown out. Stanish picked him off in the first inning, and then he just got gunned out by Stefanchik. I mean, that wasn't even close. He had about 3 steps still to go. That's 2 outs now for the Raiders. No one on base. Will Krupp still at the plate. 2-0, though, is the count.
It's literally probably, it can't be more than 3-4 minutes, like straight behind that.
And the pitch. Outside 3-0 here to Krupp. And the pitch. Strike one there. Nice pitch from Stanish. 3-1. Hitters count still for Krupp.
Then I'm in a wedding when Ryan, the same day Ryan gets married, so I'm like, Jesus.
Really?
Jordan Davies is that same day.
Oh, no.
And the pitch. Ball 4. That's a walk issued. Rare one from Stanish. Krupp walks. That's going to bring up Backus.
The best man in Jordan's, I probably should know that.
Krupp draws the 2-0 walk, brings up center fielder Hayden Backus. Snap right there.
I don't think I can miss that one.
Super 8 by Wyndham looks pretty good.
Kalahari sounds pretty good, though. Yeah.
All right, runner at first is Krupp. We got Backus at the plate. Had a nice hit up the middle off of Stanish the last time these two faced off. Runner goes. Ball's going to be hit. It's going to be out of play. Bruno's going for it. And he loses it. Oh, he could not see it. Oh, almost got trailed. Bruno lost it. It was a pretty far run. Parkman couldn't come over and get it. Bruno lost it. You probably can't see it on the camera. Just put his hands up and ducked. Ball dropped about 2 to 3 feet away from him. 0-1 at the plate though. Cross might have had a hit and run on there. I don't know if that was the greatest pitch to swing at from Backus at the plate. Runner was definitely going. Picked off. Opportunity.
I saw it the other day, actually.
Back in safely. Good move there from Jeffrey. Runner takes 2 extra steps at first. That one's fouled off there. 0-2 count now.
No, I didn't want to go to one last year.
Was it last year or the year before? I thought lacrosse won it last year. I don't know.
Oh, and 2 here on 2. Oh, checks the runner. Did he get him? He's in safe. Looks like he got that left arm in around the tag, but close play there. Once again, Stanish checking up on that runner. And the pitch. Runner goes. Stefanchik down to 2. Got him again. Doesn't matter. Another runner thrown out. Maybe you should stop running on Derek. He's got about 10 of those on the year. Ends the inning, and we go to the bottom of the 3rd.
out with a beaver.
I don't know how you can prove. I don't know how you can prove it was us.
Yeah.
Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom of the third, regular Hunter Parkman. Stash on it.
Well, that's what I said. I said if you could see the live stream and see what the
Live stream cuts it out.
All right, Aiden Linder steps up to the plate, bottom of the third here for the Raiders. Sees ball one there from Steinbrenner. Raiders need to make up two here. They're down 4-2. Oh, correction. I said Aiden Linder. This is Hunter Parkman at the plate for the Raiders, kicking things off the two-hitter. Steinbrenner fouled off there by Parkman. 1-1 count now. And the pitch. Ball low to Parkman. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. Gets Parkman out in front. 2-2 count. Now he's got to protect here.
We have a bunch of extras. We can just send them to some opponents as well in baseball.
And the pitch. Off the inside part of the bat. It's going to be a tough play, and it's dropped. I think that one went off his bat about 2 inches from his hands. Somehow managed to get it past second base and in for a hit.
No, I don't.
Stop kicking our sand.
Oh,
Gotta go here. They didn't talk.
yeah. I'm good with you.
Parkman reaches on the air, brings up pitcher Jeffrey Stash.
All right, here's Stanish. Had a hit in this first time seeing Steinbrenner. He's got Parkman over there at 1. Raiders are in business here. In the bottom of the third, that one's fouled off by Stanish. Runner goes, Stanish puts that one in between the gap. That's going to be out of reach of Evan Nyhouse, and, Stanish is going for it. He's got to slide down, and he's in safe. Parkman over to second, or Stanish to second base. Whoa. A little confusion there from the announcer, but what's not confusing is Raiders have second and third now with runners, with no one out. Jeez, I'm losing it. All right, big spot here for Aiden Linder, the cleanup hitter. Exactly where you want him. 2 on, 2 in scoring position for Aiden. Lacrosse playing a normal depth all the way around in the infield. And the pitch to Linder, he's going to hit that towards Nyhouse. Gets under the glove of Grossman. 1 run's going to come in. And the Raiders, 4-3 now is your score. Yeah.
It was right at the freaking cable. I didn't see if it touched the ball or not.
He shot at it.
Linder reaches on the air, brings up pitcher Derek Stefanchuk.
Tough series sequence back-to-back from Grossman. He lets 2 under the glove. That's going to allow Linder to be at first base. Raiders first and third now. See what they do on the base pass. Stefanchuk at the plate. No one out here. Raiders looking to tie this thing up. Steinbrenner pitches. Stefanchuk swings. Fouls that one off. 0-1.
That was a swing right there.
Stefanchuk calls time. And the pitch, Steinbrenner, ball upstairs, 1-1 count. And the pitch, Oh, we got Stefanchuk swinging. Nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. 1-2 count now. Stefanchuk grounds that one right towards the pitcher. Pitcher over to second, or over to one. That's a double play. Run still scores.
Stefanchuk runs in a double play for the first 2 outs, but brings in a run. Brings up left fielder Bennett Fleming.
So game's tied now at 4 off of Derek Stefanchuk's ground out. It's going to bring up Bennett Fleming. He had an RBI single in his first at bat off of Steinbrenner. Let's hit towards Logan Grossman. Grossman stands, throws, and he got him over at 1. Game is tied, though, from the Raiders. Your score, 4-4.
Third retired this side. Indiana a couple runs on 1 hit. 2 across air.
Couple more shout-outs today on the broadcast. This time it's going to be Tony's Pizza once again. You know, yesterday we gave them a shout-out. I hadn't had their pizza yet. All I was going off was recommendation. Now I can tell you folks, first-hand experience, excellent pizza. If you're in the Waupun area looking for a quick bite, Tony's Pizza will fill you up. Tons of different options. Great garlic bread, too. Must include that. Thank you to Tony's Pizza. I'll get you an address here for Tony's Pizza if you want to check it out. Tony's Pizza, 420 Fond du Lac Street, Waupun, Wisconsin, 53963.
Packets. Steinbrenner on deck.
Okay. He's talking about.
Ball's sky high. It's going to be in place. Stefanchuk looking for it, and he goes on the fence. Nope, out of play. Missed the first pitch there. Had a little relay message from the field from Logan Grossman, the lacrosse president. He said the scoreboard was wrong, and we are working on it.
That was harsh. Kids were screwing up all the time yesterday.
No kidding.
Our one at our field does it like you push it. What's showing up on the
Yeah.
on the remote is not what's on the board, and it's
You push it and it'll show 1 up there.
yeah,
And all of a sudden you look down, it says 1 here, you look away, it says nothing up there, and you look down here, it says 0 down here now.
yep.
And it's like, what's going on?
Ball's grounded towards Alex Eschenbacher on this nice and easy hop over to 1. First out of the inning for the Raiders. Nice job there.
Packets grounds out for the first out. Brings up the pitcher Derek Steinbrenner. Smith on deck.
I think there's only 1 bad one, and that was the 1-2 I had, I think.
I'd like to know who's looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah,
Who
that's,
plays in the game is actually looking at the scoreboard? The fans, I get, but
all right, pitcher Steinbrenner up for the Eagles. Stanish still in the mound. Gets him out in front there, 0-1.
it's one I don't think I've ever actually heard before.
Yeah.
It was the umpire too. It's the one saying
I
though.
can't see Derek saying
No. yesterday. I said that we don't have the clicker up here because he turned around one time, he's flashing a sign. I'm like, I don't have the clicker, dude. Over there.
That's all right.
The pitch. That's a fastball right down Main Street. 0-2 here on to Steinbrenner. Stanish looking to get the second out of the inning here for the Raiders.
Tell him to file a complaint with Travis. If he wants to help Travis, he's going to have to be here.
Yep. You're gonna have to pay me better.
Yep.
And the pitch. Ball's crushed. It's going to be towards Bennett Fleming. Bennett back. Camping underneath it. And he got it there. A little bit of some dancing in left field, but he's able to come up with it. Second out of the inning.
Second out brings up second baseman Quinn Smith. Oh, yeah.
To bring up the 8-hitter for Lacrosse, Quinn Smith to the plate. Also playing second base. Had a put out in the previous inning. And the pitch fouled off there. Good start to the sequence for Stanish. 0-1. And the pitch got him. Strike 2. Up big here on Quinn Smith is Stanish. Doesn't want to give him anything over the plate too much. He's got some pitches to work with. Stefanchuk sets up outside, and the pitch got him. Strike 3, swinging. Jeffrey Stanish.
Goes on swing to the other side. Inning for Lacrosse. No runs, no hits, nobody left. After 3.5, 4. 9 pitches for Stanish, 64 total.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for MSOE, second baseman Alex Eschenbacher. Bozeman on deck.
All right, here's Beans. Bottom of the 4th. Raiders looking to possibly take their first lead of the game. Steinbrenner still in. Fouled off of Beans. Here's the 0-1 from Steinbrenner. Beans fouls that one up. He's down 0-2 now. And the 0-2 from Steinbrenner. Missed inside. Good take there from Eschenbacher. Good spot there from Steinbrenner. Inside. See, he comes back for on the 1-2. Upstairs, miss. 2-2. That one's outside. 3-2. Eschenbacher's worked it back to full. Looking to be a leadoff here for the Raiders in the bottom of the 4th. Steinberger looking for the punch out. Beans playing spoiler there. Fouls that one off. Beans calls time, means a little bit more time to gather himself. And here comes the 3-2 from Steinbrenner. Swung on and hit. Oh, diving play, unable to be made. It's going to be a foot race to the first. He got him. Wow, what a nice diving play there by the first baseman. Beans hit it right at him. He dropped it initially and
Nice play by the
became
first
a
baseman.
foot race.
Eschenbacher. We'll bring up first baseman Bruno Bossman. Watson on deck.
Bozeman, right? Bozeman?
Bosman.
Bozeman? Ah, pretty close.
All right, one out here. Bruno Bosman stepping up to the plate. Once again, I got to tip the cap there to Ryan Hoey over at third. Over at first. That was a nice dive back. Just barely beat Eschenbacher. Going to bring up 8-hitter Bruno Bosman to the plate. And the pitch. Strike one there onto Bruno from Steinbrenner. One's outside. Ball. 1-1 count now.
All better?
Oh, much better.
Bosman chops that one towards third baseman Logan Grossman. Grossman gloves it and over to one for the plate. Second out of the inning.
Bosman ground for third for the second out. We're going to set up for James Watson. Group on deck.
First base umpire firing back at the lacrosse dugout. Must have said something there. 2 outs. James Watson, the 9-hitter, up for the Raiders. And the pitch from Steinbrenner. It's going to be a called strike there on the inside corner. Nice movement on that pitch coming crossing the plate. 0-1 here onto Watson. Fouled off. Steinbrenner's working quick now. He's feeling it in a rhythm. He's up quickly 0-2. Look, he's ready to go already. And the pitch. Like Steinbrenner's working with the pitch clock here. He's ready to go. Look at that. 1-2 count now on to Watson. And the pitch. Oh, hello. Maybe should have took some more time before he was ready. 2-2.
Definitely rushing on that from down there.
2-2 count now on to James. Steinbrenner looking for the punch out here. Raiders call time.
2-2, right?
Yep. And the pitch. Missed outside. 3-2. Center fielder like that. He was already running to the dugout. Ump didn't though. That's what matters. Full count now on to James. He's brought it back. And the pitch from Steinbrenner. Swung on and spoiled by James. And the pitch. Got him that time. Strike three. Nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. We go to the top of the fifth. Still tied.
Rip out the side, meaning no runs, no hits. Nobody left. After 3, 4, 4. 17 pitches for Steinbrenner, 68 total.
3 innings after 4 innings? Right, we're going
Score updates around the NCBA in the New Penn Regional. Ohio State able to beat the Vulcans 1-0 and force a Game 2 in their championship game. Ohio State is the reigning D2 national champion. They are playing California, Pennsylvania. I believe who knocked them out actually in the first game of their so Penn West California beat them 12-2 in the first game of their regional, and now Ohio State has just beat them 1-0 to force a Game 2 of the championship series. Jeffrey Stanch looks like he's going back out on the mound for the Raiders. As I tell you about the other bar located at 105 East Main Street in Waupun, Wisconsin, middle of downtown Waupun. Great food, great appetizers. Really impressed with all the different appetizers to have there, including some fried green beans, cheese curds, and other stuff. Plenty of beers on tap. Whatever you need, you can get at the other bar.
Leading off for lacrosse on top of the fifth, first baseman Ryan Hoey. Top of the order, Sunday.
All right, 9-hitter Ryan Hoey to the plate for lacrosse. Looking to be a base runner and get someone on for the top of the order. Stanish delivers. That one's in for a ball. And a pitch. That's a nice pitch there from Stanish. Even things at 1. One on 1 count. And the pitch. Ball's fouled. Some action going in the lacrosse bullpen right now. It's a lefty warming up. I think so. I can't tell, actually. Back at the plate. That ball is going to be put in the play. It's going to be tough, but Beans is there. And he makes a nice, easy play for the first out of the inning for the Raiders.
Hoey passes second for the first out, brings up top of the order, shortstop Evan Niles. Grossman in there.
That's correct. That is a lefty warming up in the lacrosse bullpen. Brings up leadoff hitter Evan Nyhouse to the plate for the Eagles. This will be their 3rd time through the order, 2nd time seeing Stanish. Stanish misses inside there to Nyhouse. Strike or ball 1. And the pitch, oh, got him that time, swinging right through that. Strike 1 there from Jeffrey.
Can't quite see the number of that guy out there.
Ball is drilled towards Alex Eschenbacher. Bean slides over, makes the play. Nice play there from Eschenbacher for the 2nd out of the inning.
Niles grounds the second for the second out, brings up third baseman moving. Grossman. All in there.
President Logan Grossman up now with 2 outs. Sees the pitch, ball 1 there. Grossman ropes that towards Aiden Linder, but Linder is there to make the play. Nice job from Aiden. Raiders get through that one unscathed. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
Lines up to each other's side, inning, no runs, no hits, nobody left. 4.5, 4-4. Top of the order, shortstop, Roman Skarupa. Parkman out there.
What do you do with food here now, too, cooking? You know,
All right, leadoff man Skarupa stepping up to the plate for the Raiders. Squares bunt, pulls it back.
yeah.
Steinbrenner back out here for the 5th inning for Lacrosse. Like I said, did see someone in the pen. Still don't know who that was. Might see him here if the Raiders get some runners on, though. 1-0 here to Roman. Pitch. That one's low, 2-0. And the pitch. At the strike, nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. Get his first strike on the board. On Roman. And the pitch. Skrupa sends out in the right field. Nice easy play made for the right fielder. 1 out now in the in the 5th.
Skarupa lines to right for the first out, brings up right fielder Hunter Parkman. Spanish out there.
All right, Hunter Parkman now at the plate for the Raiders. 1 out here. Sees a strike there. Hansen brought that one back. Strike 1. Grounds that one right back towards the pitcher. Nice play there by Steinbrenner. Get the second out of the inning.
Now the pitcher for the second out for the pitcher, Jeffrey Stanish. Lindner out there.
Stanish fouls that one off. 0-1 now to Jeffrey, number 27. Steinbrenner electing to keep the ball. He has been using this inning. I don't blame him. It's been working so far. 0-1 count here on to Stanish. Ball 1. Took it low. One count here on to Stanish. Swings right through that one. Nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. He's down 1-2. Got to protect here. Looking for a base runner of some sort in this inning. And the pitch fouled off. One and two still. And the pitch. Inside missed. Ball 2. Stanish fouls that one back. Still 2-2. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th. Stanish sees ball 3 there from Steinbrenner. Nice at bat. This is necessary. Trying to drive him out of this game and get to the next pitcher. Let's see who wins this battle. 3-2. Got him. Strike 3. Nice pitch there from Steinbrenner. Dropped it right down on the outside corner.
Stanish goes on and return to the side in the inning for the Raiders. No runs, no hits. Nobody left after 5. 4-4. 14 pitches for Steinbrenner, 82 total.
3,500.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? All right, I take it back. I'm never going to get pissed again when he wants to buy my beer.
Thank you to all who are watching, including some Raider baseball, some club baseball alumni. Nick Romano, TJ Cooper, thank you for checking out the streams. Thank you for your messages and your supports, as always. Maybe we'll see you when we come back to Milwaukee later today.
Leading off for the cross at the top of the sixth, right fielder Jerome Pollock. Hanson on deck.
Three-hitter Pollock up at the plate here for the Eagles. Stanish still on the mound for the Raiders. Ball one there. Heart of the order up next here. 3, 4, 5 upcoming for the Eagles. Going to be a tough test for Stanish here. Top of the sixth. Got a tied ball game. Great ball game so far, if I might add. Action was scored in the first 3 runs, but ever since we've been putting up zeros for both teams. 1-1 count here on the Pollock. Ball's going to be dropped. That's going to be a tough play in between. Skrupa makes the...
Wow. Yeah, you caught it.
Yeah, he makes the catch. They're going to call him out. Yep. Looks like he knocked Watson through the glove at him and knocked off his glove.
The shortstop retired Pollock for the first out, and the catcher Jonah Hanson. How about that?
Good first out for the Raiders to get. That was a tough play there in center. It's going to bring up cleanup hitter Jonah Hanson to the plate. Fourth at bat so far. Third time seeing Stanish. A pitch. Ball missed outside. And the pitch. Ball is lined right back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit there for Jonah Hanson.
Hanson reaches on his second hit of the game, brings up left fielder William Krupp. Back is on deck.
Number 1.
Courtesy once again, number 1, Corey Fripp.
All right, 1 out here. Courtesy runner going out to first base, and Will Krupp at the plate for the Eagles. Raiders would love a double play ball here. Eagles trying to push that runner over and break the tie. There, that'll help there from Will Krupp. That's going to be a base hit into left field. Bennett Fleming over, and now they're in business with first and second, and only 1 out.
Base hit brings up center fielder William Backus. Steinbrenner on deck.
Pitch from Stanish. That one misses. Ball. Big jam here for Stanish. Let's see if he can work out of it. Back us up at the plate. Lines that one. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to break the tie. It goes past Bennett Fleming. He takes a terrible route. That might lead to 2 scoring. Watson grabs it. It's going to be cut off by Skrupa. Skrupa fires it home. 2 are in. The tie is broken. Lacrosse breaks through for 2 runs.
Backus is second hit of the game, brings in 2 runs. Brings up pitcher Derek Steinbrenner. Smith on deck.
All right, Steinbrenner up at the plate for the Eagles, looking to push that last run over the board. A pitch from Stanish. Ball's hit into right field. It's going to be towards Hunter Parkman. Parkman, makes the catch. Runner tags up. It's going to be cut off by Skarupa, and he gets to third base, but there's 2 outs in the inning for Quinn Smith now. Pinch hitter. It's going to be Legios coming in. Legios.
So I'm gonna rest right for the second out with the second baseman. Right? Correction, bring up a new hitter.
Legios.
For 18th, you're in. Lagios.
All right, pinch hitter in for the Eagles, looking to add 1 more run to their total. Runner at third base, Stanish looking to get the Raiders out of this. Strike 1 there onto Legios. And the pitch, ball is chopped towards third baseman Aiden Linder. It's going to be just foul. Stanish is up big here onto Legios, 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. Strike 3. Stanish strikes out the last batter, but we go to the bottom 6.
Done swinging, but in the inning for the Eagles, they hit on a couple of runs and 3 hits. They strand 1. It's now 6-4.
All right, she was back 1 out here for Derek Stefanchek. Linder grounds into a out at first base. Steinbrenner still in the game. Stefanchek hits that one. It's going to be way up there. Tough play. First baseman calls for it. Second out of the inning is made.
Runner chops over the second out. Brings up left field. Benning. Schumacher out there.
2 pitches?
All right, Bennett Fleming to the plate here. 2 outs in the inning. Raiders looking for just a little bit of a spark here. Good pitch there from Steinbrenner, but it's ball 1 though. There's ball 2 there from Steinbrenner on to Fleming. And the pitch. Strike there. Nice pitch from Steinbrenner on the outside corner. Strike 1. And the pitch. Strike 2. Nice pitch there. Once again, same spot there. 2-2 count now on to Fleming. And the pitch. Outside. Ball 3. And the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fleming stays alive there.
Hits him out. This is 11 straight hitters retired.
Wow. What kind of deal?
Hit him.
Everybody jinx that.
What a jinx. Announcer jinx from Scott in the booth. Oh. To a T. Bennett Fleming hit by pitch. That's going to bring up Alex Eschenbach to the plate with 2 outs now for the Raiders.
Fleming reaches on hit by pitch, brings up second baseman Alex Eschenbacher. How's it going?
A little chilly up here, Scott.
Sure is.
Does that open the gates?
Fleming takes the lead at first. Eschenbacher. Oh, takes ball there. It was a nice pitch from Steinbrenner. Looked good. And the pitch, that one missed outside. Ball 2.
Struggling from the stretch a little bit.
Hasn't done it in a while.
True. 11 batters.
Steinbrenner checks up on Fleming at first.
They don't get picked off now, right?
Oof.
Good lead.
And the pitch, Eschenbacher swings, puts that one towards center field. Tough play for the center fielder, but it's made. Lacrosse maintains their 2-run lead. We go to the 7th.
Guys over to the side inning, no runs, no hits. Is strand 1 after 6-4 across. 14 pitches for Steinbrenner, 96 total. We go to the 7th. Leading off for the Eagles. Top of the 7th, first baseman Ryan Hoey. Top of the order, 9 house on deck.
All right, Jeffrey Stanish kicking things off here in the 7th. He's facing Ryan Hoey, the 9-hitter for the Eagles. Shows bunt, puts it down. Going to be foul ball. Eagles trying to put on some more insurance here. Right now they got a 2-run lead over MSOE here in the 7th inning. Remember, we only play 7 innings of NCBA ball. The ball is fouled up. It's going to be possible for Stefanchek. Stefanchek to the fence. And he's got it. Attaboy Derek, 1 out in the inning. Top of the order up. All right, 1 out here. Evan Nyhouse, the leadoff hitter, up for the Eagles, his 5th time up at the plate. Stanish misses outside there. That one's a strike. Looked like the same pitch there. This time Stanish got it. 1-1. And the pitch outside. Stanish missed. 2-1.
2-1. I think I might have to go start the grill. Sam's not here.
Ball skied up in the air. It's going to be Skarupa going underneath it. He's camping. And he's got it. 2nd out of the inning.
Are you able to do this too, Scotty?
Niles pops up for the 2nd out, brings up 3rd baseman Logan Grossman. All of that.
All right, President Logan Grossman up at the plate. 2 outs here. Jeffrey Stanish looking to retire this side. Ball's hit up. It's going to be a tough play. Bosman's looking for it. It's finally called off by someone. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication out there, or it popped out of the glove of Alex Eschenbacher. Tough play. Regardless, strike 1. Oh, 1 count here to Logan Grossman. And the pitch. Got him. Strike 2. Nice pitch there on the sweeper from Stanish. 0-2. And the pitch. Outside missed. 1-2. And the pitch. Chop towards Skarupa. Skarupa gloves it. Over to 1. And the play is made there by Roman. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Once again, Raiders down. Let's see if they can mount the comeback. All right, here we go. Let's tell you what's at stake. If Lacrosse wins, there will be a game 2, which will be played right after. Pitchers will warm up, and then we'll go right at it probably around 11:15, 11:30-ish. That game, the winner of that game will go to the NCBA World Series. If the Raiders do mount the comeback here, they will be going without a game needed. They'll be going straight to the World Series. Steinbrenner will be pitching, looking to go the whole distance of this game. That arm's got to be sore. Not going to lie, that's a lot of pitches in a weekend to be thrown. For the Raiders, it's going to be Bruno Bosman, James Watson, then top of the order, Roman Skarupa due up.
Leading off for MSOE in the bottom of the 7th. First baseman, Bruno Bosman.
All right, Bruno Bosman looking to kick things off here in the what a wind gust. Looking to kick things off here in the bottom of the 7th for the Raiders. Steinbrenner still on the mound. Pitching well, over 100 pitches now. Maybe around more 90. 96. Gets a strike one there onto Bruno. 0-1 now is the count. And the pitch swung on by Bruno, missed, 0-2. Action in the MSOE bullpen, that is Alex Eschenbacher warming up. 0-2 at the plate to Bruno. Fouls that one off, staying alive. Oh, 0-2 to Bruno. Steinbrenner looking to close it out. Nope. Missed there on a ball. One and two to Bruno. And the pitch. Chopped foul. Staying alive and fighting still. One and two once again to Bruno. That one's outside. Doesn't chase. 2-2. And the pitch fouled off once again. Bruno battling up there at the plate. 2-2. See that dog go over there?
Huh?
This dog saw the ball. He's trying to go get the... Standing right there on the fence. 2-2. Pitch from Steinbrenner. Roped into left field by Bosman. It's going to be a tough play. They're going to let it drop. That's the leadoff man aboard for the Raiders. Bruno comes through with the leadoff single.
Leadoff single for Bosman. Brings up center field, James Watson. Top of the order, Skarupa on deck.
Nice deep pitch at bat.
What's that?
Nice deep pitch at bat.
Yep, that was big. All right, James Watson stands in here. The 9-hitter, Skarupa, up next. Bosman takes his lead at first base. Conservative lead. Don't blame him. Don't want to get picked off here. Watson swings, puts that one in play. It's going to be caught by the left fielder. Yep, plays made there. That for the first out of the inning. That's always the toughest one.
That's left forward, the first out. With the top of the order, shortstop, Skarupa. Parkman on deck.
Runner still at first base is Bruno Bosman. Leadoff man Roman Skarupa steps up to the plate now. Steinbrenner trying to end things here. Skarupa shows bunt, puts it perfectly down the third baseline. That's going to be a tough play for Grossman. Grossman over to one. Not in time. Skarupa. Base hit single. He does it all the time. And he did it right there. First and second base now for the Raiders. One out. Runners at first and second base. 2-hitter. Hunter Parkman steps up to the plate for the Raiders. Lacrosse needing a double play to get out of here. Steinbrenner looking for his best pitches of his start today. Right here. Parkman gives that one a poke. And that ball is caught. Bosman's going for it. And he's way out. Oh. I don't know what Bosman was thinking they're going there, but he's thrown out. We're going to a game 2. All right, and final score, 6-4. Lacrosse beats MSOE. This is going to be a 30-minute intermission. We're going to restart the stream, start a new one for Game 2 here. Hope you come back and watch the final game of this broadcast. It's going to be interesting. Winner goes to the championship. Loser goes home here at Gus Thompson Field. Thank you. It's been a pleasure calling this game. Going to have more on deck for you.
Lacrosse will be the home team.